Masters of Esoterica, Carl Jung, the curator of the collective unconscious. Welcome, seekers of hidden truths, to a journey through the realms of the psyche and the mystical. Tonight, we delve into the profound depths of one of psychology's most enigmatic figures, Carl Gustav Jung, prepared to explore the shadowy recesses of the human mind, as we uncover how ancient wisdom and modern psychoanalysis intertwine in Jung's revolutionary ideas. Keswil, Switzerland, 1875. A child is born who will grow to map the uncharted territories of the human psyche. Carl Jung enters a world caught between the rational ideals of the Enlightenment and the lingering whispers of ancient mysticism. As a young psychiatrist at the Burgholzli Hospital in Zurich, Jung immerses himself in the emerging field of psychoanalysis. But in the privacy of his study, surrounded by artifacts from ancient cultures, he explores the realms of mythology, alchemy, and the occult with equal passion. For Jung, the boundaries between science and mysticism are permeable, each informing the other in a dance of psyche and spirit. As within, so without. As above, so below. This hermetic axiom becomes a cornerstone of Jung's work, bridging the conscious and unconscious realms of the psyche. In his concept of the collective unconscious, we see this principle at play. The inner world of archetypes and symbols mirrors the outer world of human culture and experience. Consider Jung's theory of synchronicity, which posits meaningful coincidences between inner and outer events. As above in the realm of archetypes, so below in the world of everyday experience. The microcosm of individual psyche reflects the macrocosm of universal patterns, a fundamental tenet of both Jungian psychology and esoteric traditions. Let us explore Jung's fascination with alchemy. For decades, he pores over ancient alchemical texts, decoding their symbolic language. His quest? To unveil the parallels between the alchemical process and the journey of psychological individuation. But Jung's alchemy is no mere metaphor. He sees in the alchemist's work a profound understanding of psychic transformation. The philosopher's stone, Jung argues, is not just a substance that turns base metals to gold, but a symbol of the self, the totality of the psyche, both conscious and unconscious. Jung's alchemical studies deeply influence his psychological theories. The stages of the alchemical opus, nigredo, albedo, rubedo, find their counterparts in the stages of psychological growth. The alchemical vessel becomes the therapeutic container, where the raw material of the psyche is transformed through the heat of introspection and analysis. The principle of as within, so without extends to Jung's theory of archetypes. Just as the heavens above influence events on earth below, Jung posits that universal archetypal patterns shape our individual and collective experiences. The hero, the mother, the wise old man. These archetypal figures emerge from the depths of the collective unconscious, influencing our dreams, myths, and daily lives. But archetypes are not Jung's only venture into the esoteric. He delves deep into the study of Eastern philosophies, particularly the I Ching.
This ancient Chinese divination system becomes for Jung a tool to access the collective unconscious and explore the principle of synchronicity. In his foreword to Richard Wilhelm's translation of the I Ching, Jung describes his experiments with this ancient oracle. He sees in its hexagrams a reflection of the archetypal situations of human life. The microcosm of the hexagram reflects the macrocosm of the querent situation. Another manifestation of as above, so below. Jung's fascination with Eastern thought leads him to study mandalas, sacred circular diagrams used in Hindu and Buddhist traditions. He discovers that spontaneous mandala imagery often appears in the dreams and artwork of his patients, particularly during times of psychic turmoil. In these mandalas, Jung finds a universal symbol of wholeness and integration. The center of the mandala becomes a microcosm of the self, while its elaborate patterns reflect the complexity of the psyche. As within the mandala, so without in the structure of the psyche, another reflection of the hermetic principle.
Jung's work with mandalas resonates with another esoteric tradition, the Kabbalistic tree of life. This mystical diagram, central to Jewish esoteric thought, presents a map of creation and the human psyche. Jung sees in its 10 sephirot, or divine emanations, a parallel to his own concept of archetypes.
Do, do, no, lo, re, de, do, do, no, lo, do, do.
Just as the Kabbalists meditate on the tree of life to gain insight into the nature of reality and the self, Jung encourages his patients to create their own mandalas as a form of active imagination. Both practices become ways of making the unconscious conscious, of bringing the above into the below. In Jung's grand synthesis, the personal unconscious, the collective unconscious, ancient symbols, and modern psychological insights all become part of a unified vision. Dreams, myths, alchemical processes, and synchronistic events all reflect and inform each other in an intricate dance of psyche and cosmos. Jung's integration of the scientific and the mystical reaches its apex in his concept of individuation, the process of becoming one's true self. For Jung, this is not mere personal growth, but a participation in the cosmic drama of consciousness evolving towards wholeness. In the individuated psyche, the above and the below, the inner and the outer, find their ultimate harmony. As we conclude our journey through Jung's esoteric world, dear listeners, consider how it reshapes our understanding of the human psyche. His fearless exploration of both the scientific and the mystical reminds us that the greatest insights often emerge at the intersection of reason and intuition. Let Jung's bold venture into the depths of the psyche inspire your own quest for self-knowledge. For in the confluence of ancient wisdom and modern psychology, we may find the keys to unlocking the deepest mysteries of our own nature. Remember, in the grand cosmic dance, as it is in the depths of the unconscious, so it is in the world around us. And the secrets of the universe may be reflected in our dreams, in ancient symbols, or in the synchronicities of our daily lives. Until next time.